Hi everyone, it's Raja.
And Raven.
And you are watching this week's episode of RuPaul's Drag Race Fashion Photo Review!
And this week we have a very special edition of RuPaul's Drag Race Fashion Photo Review. We are going to be tuning and booting the looks of Mother Monster, Lady Gaga. One of her greatest all-time looks.
Because she lives for the applause, 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 applause. This pillowcase was given to me by the girls from Drag Coven. I just want to give you a shout out because this is the funniest fucking pillowcase.
And are you gonna actually sleep on that?
Probably not sleep it, but I'm probably gonna hump it a little bit. I'm a little monster. I don't know about you. Are you a little monster?
Not at all.
Oh, okay, well that's cunty. And the looks that we're showing today are all looks that are pretty much what she's been wearing of recent. You won't be seeing any disco stick looks. There will be no meat dresses.
My meat dress is at the cleaners.
My meat dress is on the grill. It is summertime and I'm starving.
And as always, we ask you please make sure you subscribe to Fashion Photo Review on WOWPresents. Now let's get to the toot and boot.
Here we go. This was recently taken outside during the Fashion Los Angeles Awards.
I can tell you who did this dress.
Who did it?
Levitz in 1976.
Bitch, that's a read.
But it looks like furniture. And my favorite thing about this picture is the look on her face. Because she even looks like, bitch, get this shit off me.
That skirt length or the dress length is a little bit of a problem for me. That shoe itself, that cheap $65 shoe should not have been featured. I wish that dress would have hit the ground. And then I would have really gagged on it.
With a different belt.
Yeah.
You know where she got that belt? She probably was on her way there and Morgan McMichaels was like, bitch, I got a belt. I got a belt.
I need to belt this. Morgan's like,
so,
here you go.
It's a boot.
I'm gonna boot it.
Yeah, boot.
Boot.
Next.
This
is Lady Gaga launching Love Bravery collection at Macy's in New York City on the 4th of May. I mean, look at those boots, girl.
It looks like she is shopping on Black Friday at Macy's. It looks very, very casual, and I don't know why she would wear something so drab for such an event. It's not my favorite casual Gaga look, and I've seen her in some casual looks. The hair is okay. You know, there's certain elements, but I'm gonna go ahead and boot this. More of like a half boot.
An ankle boot?
An ankle booty boot.
Ankle boot.
Ankle boot. Next we have Gaga outside of the old Tower Records, which was closed, and they had an event with Elton John there, and Gaga came and made an appearance, and I love this look.
I adore it. And it's kind of a little nod to Elton John. Just the jacket, the like military style jacket, but it's more of a dress.
Okay.
And then with the glasses, which Elton John was always known for his round glasses.
And I love that smoothed out like hair. She looks fantastic, and it's a perfect daytime look on Sunset Boulevard. I love this look, I give it a 2.
Fierce, I give it a 2 as well. I love it.
Yes, Gaga.
2.
Yes, Gaga. This is fall 2016 Marc Jacobs, where Gaga made an appearance, and I love it. And yes, Milk did wear this outfit. He wore this to the finale for RuPaul's Drag Race this season. And I love it. This collection is beautiful to me. And the oversized, boxy quality to it is really cool to me. It kind of gives me like what I would have loved to wear when I was like in high school.
You mean you didn't?
I probably did.
I wore Jinkos and like 3XL tank tops from Walmart.
See, I always love oversized things, so this really appeals to me.
It makes you feel petite. You can tell people it's a small. I love the hair. I love the makeup. I'm just not a fan of this jacket. I'm not. I like oversized blouses, but I like things that look just a little bit tailored. It's literally swallowing her, but I get that's the look.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a 2 because I love the styling. I love the hair and makeup.
Well, I'm gonna toot it because I just love this whole entire collection, and it really had very little to do with Gaga being in it at all for me, but she kind of was a highlight to that fashion show.
This is Lady Gaga just walking out for the night in New York City. And I'm gonna tell you, I love this from the top to the bottom.
Absolutely.
That hair, the makeup, the fit of that gown. I mean, everything about this is beautiful.
I like that it kind of gives me Sharon Needles. It's got that Halloween combination of like reddish orange with black. I want that wig, actually.
I love it.
That wig is fucking sick. I love this. It's fantastic. It's a 2.
2.
Yes.
2.
So we've got Lady Gaga now, and she's at the Saint Laurent event here in LA and Hollywood that happened months ago.
She was feeling Lady Gaga that day.
She was feeling Lady Gaga.
She wasn't feeling well that day, girl. You know my favorite thing about this look? Is the hair. It looks like they stuck those pink curlers in her hair the night before she got up. She's like, oh fuck, I feel like shit. She pulled them out, got dressed, and rolled out the door.
I love it. Actually, I would call this like a look that I personally would wear in the daytime.
You perfected this look.
I love the layering, the sequin, and the bit of the messy like rock and roll hair. The very, very slight hint of heroin chic, of just that tiredness that always kind of goes so well if it's kind of like covered up rightly.
Yeah. And I love that jacket.
Yeah, the jacket's cool, and the whole thing, the whole ensemble. I give this a 2.
I give it a 2.
I love it.
I love
could
it.
live in it.
This is livable.
It's livable.
No.
It's giving me life. Yes, Lady Gaga. Yes, Gaga.
Where's she at, girl?
I don't know.
Raj is always the one to grab because she's like a praying mantis. So she just reaches over and grabs it, and I just sit here like, girl, grab it.
This is a special event. It was Billboard's Women in Music. I love it.
I like it.
I love it.
I don't love it, but I like it. I love the wispy little bang, the little fringe around the face.
Yeah.
You haven't really seen her in this like 2-piece. She's been very covered up lately.
Well, she probably just got her body back together because she's been in a really fantastic relationship. You get comfy in a relationship, you kind of gain a little weight once in a while. So she probably got herself back together and went to the gym. And she was like, I'm gonna show off my midriff. And what better way to do it in just a very, very simple, clean white.
That looks like Derek Barry's Tin Man, sort of, doesn't it? Kind of?
I was gonna say it's very April Carry On.
Derek Carry On.
Derek Carry On.
April
Carry
Berry.
On.
And for the event, it's appropriate. Women in rock, perfect.
Yeah.
I think it's great. I don't love it, but I like it. It's a 2.
Yeah.
I give it a 2.
It's a very simple 2.
Yeah.
Minimalist 2.
Lady Gaga leaving her house to go do laundry.
Because she had nothing else to wear. What kind of piece of shit
But
brown?
potato sacks.
Potato circ.
Worst
It's
cotton
brown, it's boring, it's too long on her, it's drab. But she is leaving her house, so I mean, she looks better than when I leave my house. What do you look like when you leave your house? Oh, like that. Oh, I forgot.
What queen would wear that?
What queen would wear that? I don't know. Because if they did, we'd read her to filth.
You know what? Again, I love the hair. It does look comfortable. I like things that fit a little more, just a little more, un poquito. It's a boot. I give it a boot.
I don't like brown on brown. That's too much brown. It needs to be off of her body and wadded into a corner and put something else on. Boot. Lady Gaga, one more time leaving her hotel in London. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is how you leave a hotel. This is how I leave a hotel, usually at about 4 in the morning.
Usually you're bloodied though.
Well, yes.
And you're carrying an empty bottle of something.
Fireball. I think it's
love it.
sexy.
Yeah.
I mean that cool red coat with an interesting graphic, like thunderbolt print.
I love the glove.
Yeah, it's so sexy.
And her hair just looks so like, oh.
Yeah, this is like my fantasy outfit of like going to the airport.
They're like, you need to take your coat off. It needs to go through the x-ray machine. And you're just in there in like bra panties.
Exactly.
And then they're like, hold on a minute. Something came up in the x-ray. They're all grabbing
Excuse me, looks like we're gonna have to touch your dick. I love this outfit. I give it a 2.
2. Here she is leaving a recording studio, Mark Ronson's recording studio. She looks like she got fucking trashed.
I love it. I love it. I love there's something kind of mysterious and enigmatic about it. She's just kind of like, oh my God, I'm so tired.
And the way she's like clutching herself.
I've been creating an album for weeks, all night till 6 in the morning, and I've got to go to bed with my French bulldog and put another outfit on to leave my apartment in the morning. I mean, it's great. I love it. I think there's something very glamorous about this picture. I give it a 2.
I give it a boot. Who do I think would wear this? You.
Maybe that's why I love it so much. It is very, very me at 6 in the morning.
That's you at 2 in the afternoon, bitch. This bitch went to go buy beer like this. Like she was just hanging out in this all day and was like, oh, I'm gonna throw on a pair of shoes and grab my jacket and go. Or did she actually get dressed up? Because this to me does not look like something comfortable to just be hanging out in your apartment.
Maybe she was like going to a friend's house and she's like, you know, I can't come empty-handed and I'm gonna bring my own beer.
If Gaga still goes to parties where it's BYOB, I have that much more respect for that bitch.
Me too. And I love that she's, you know, it's not some sort of crazy like, you know, Hermes or some expensive, you know, Balenciaga bag. It's just a regular old plastic bag with some beer, honey.
Yeah.
I love it.
She didn't buy the reusable 99-cent bag they sell at the counters. She said, no, just bag it, I gotta go. Yeah, I love it. 2.
Gaga at the British Fashion Awards.
I like it. I love the shoe. And I think that shoe is called Daily Shoe, and you can get those on Amazon for $22.67. Morgan McMichaels would wear this dress. And she'd have one of her belts she carries in her suitcase.
It's got a big fat elastic in the back that snaps.
She'd be like, girl, I got a belt in my tit plate. Girl, that don't even look like fabric. I bet you that's chain link, bitch.
Yeah.
Chicken wire with pieces of metal.
I love this. I like the way she looks, but it is a British Fashion Award, so I kind of wanted to see more of a trains, or am I just expecting too much out of her?
I think you're expecting too much. I think this look is beautiful. I
You're
think
right.
she looks well put together.
You're right.
I think it fits and hits her in all the right spots. It's hitting the floor. Those gloves.
Yeah, the gloves
clutch,
are sick.
The
I love that.
hair. And who knows how much that dress weighs if it is made of chain link and tile.
And I love red, so this is a 2.
2.
Yes, Gaga. Next we have Lady Gaga, you guys. Hey guys,
Can you
Lady
believe
Gaga's
it?
next.
She's leaving her apartment.
It's a very, very expensive lace, but the way it's kind of grouped together does give you a little bit of doily realness. I like the fact that it goes all the way up to the top though. I like that it has some sexiness to it. But overall, like, it's not my favorite dress. I think it's a little covered up. I think it feels a little old-fashioned. Like, listen, if the bitch fucking walked up to me in person and was like, hey, Raja, and she wore this dress, I'd be like, oh my God, you look amazing. That dress is everything. But now that I'm just being a viewer and like a troll and just looking at her, I'm not loving it. This
Definitely
is
a Katya dress.
Katya dress. Maybe Katya would have done it better, because she probably would have added something.
The smell. Yeah, it's a boot.
You guys, it's Lady Gaga.
And this time she's actually going home. Nothing's ripped, nothing's torn. I love this huge bow. It's very Pepto-Bismol. I love the hair, the glasses, the shoe, everything.
Yeah. Where do you think she was coming home from?
She was coming home from a different perfume launch, one that she actually likes.
I love that she looks really kind of pristine and sweet and pink, and she's got that nice swept up little like classic hairdo.
Yeah.
But it's a little too tasteful for me. I like Gaga to be a little something. I feel like
Maybe she has no panties on.
You know, she looks a little too Real Housewives for me, so I'm gonna boot this. Like the cream shoes and the sensible dress. Oh.
Our top 2 of the week is Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga.
Leaving her apartment.
The lady in red Gaga.
Is dancing with me.
Yeah.
Cheek to cheek.
She's casual. She's ready for day to evening. She's mysterious. She's a spy. Oh my God. Where? Yeah. Trend alert!
Yes.
Yes,
Gaga slay.
Gaga. Yes,
Wow, Gaga. Oh my God. You are everything, Gaga.
Yes, Gaga. Yes, Lady Gaga. Gaga. Yes, Gaga. Yes, Gaga. Gaga.
Don't forget to subscribe to WOWPresents. Keep that in, please.
Oh my God.
Leave that. Cut.
The pillow fucking. Oh shit.